Hello friends. So today I'm going to show you how to crack open a coconut. So in the YouTube channels you can see different methods of breaking a coconut, and that's using a hammer, removing the water, refrigerating, and there are different processes. But I think the best way, the easiest way is done by our people in Kerala, because we use the maximum number of coconuts. Every day at least 2-3 coconuts we use for breakfast, lunch, everything that we prepare. This coconut is the integral part of our thing. We use coconut oil also. So I think we know better. We know the best way to open a coconut fast. So for that, so when you are buying a coconut, so what you have to do is buy a coconut which already has the fiber, the husk on it, because the one that is very clean, that cannot be stored for some time, a long time. This coconut has come from Kerala. So in Kerala, when they sell the coconut, they will keep the top part, they won't remove the complete outer cover. They will keep the the husk also. So this remains fresh for a longer time. So you'll think that removing this is very hard, but for that we have got a special knife for this. This is a knife that is part of the Kerala kitchen. Kerala is known for using big knives. So this is a iron knife, and it's not that sharp also. And this is used for the heavier things, and the wood cutters, they use it, all those things. But at home we don't use the too much sharp ones at home, so because we don't have and you can have one like this. This is the very mildest form of the iron knife that we have in Kerala, and it's not at all it's blunt, and this I use here for two purposes. Sometimes when I have to break the chicken, when the bones of the chicken I have to break it, I'll use it, and then for breaking the coconut. These are the two things that I mainly use it. And for breaking the coconut, you use the blunt side. But this one is so so blunt that you can use the sharper side also for that. Because I'm doing this for a long time, so I'm an expert on. I know that I won't wound my hand. But however, when you do, if you have a heavy knife, if you use a heavy iron knife or any heavy knife, you must use the blunt side. And see the handle. See, this handle is it is the same iron metal, but the thin ones that we use at home, if you try to break it, the plastic part, the handle part might break. So both will come out. They are welded together. So it's better to use a iron knife for this. And so now first you have to remove the coconut husk. So I'll do that. This is the coconut. I have removed maximum of the fibers, and this husk, this has got many uses. When I prepare the dosha, this can be used to apply the oil on the pan, on the tawa, and this can be used to as a dishwasher also. To clean as a scrubber in the kitchen. You can use it as a scrubber in the kitchen also. You see this coconut, it has got 3 eyes. These are called the 3 eyes. The 3 eyes, you see, these two are not that complete. They are smaller and not that complete circular ones. The third eye, the big one, This has got some in traditional Indian mythology. They have got some. This is called the Shiva's eye, and these are the 3 eyes of Shiva. So that kind of traditional mythology also is involved in it. That is why this is used to break coconut in the whenever there is something auspicious happening. If you buy a new house, if you buy a new vehicle, you will break a coconut in front of it. So now just opposite side of the big eye there is a line. So this is like the equator, the line that divides it into 2. So there are 3 places, but the one what we after every circle there is a line, there is a hemispherical line, but the one that we want is the one opposite to the big eye. So one opposite to the big eye is this one, and this line, this will be the most thinner part to break. So this is what we will do. So in Kerala actually we will use this, and we have got a traditional thing to grate the coconut. So we see that we don't remove the coconut meat from the shell. That is, so we are very careful that in one hit the coconut should break. However, in outside the Kerala and all, people want the meat to come out. So you can do that is you can just do like this different times. The meat will almost come out of the coconut. However, if you want the meat to be not to be removed from the not to be removed from the shell, so if it has to remain intact, we have to try to break it in one hit. So I'm going to break it. Let me see if it breaks in one hit. See, one light sound has come, which then I see it has cracked a bit. You won't be able to see. So I'll break it on the next line. Okay, so now it has again broken. Now on the third line, see, the water has come and the coconut has broken. So it won't take this much also if you are an expert. So now I will use the sharper side to open it. This water I will strain. It has got a lot of husk in it, and I will strain and I will use in I'll put some sugar and keep, so it can be used in preparing appam, which is as good as yeast. Coconut has been broken into 2, and so this is the easiest process to break the coconut, or break open the coconut. To hit the coconut many times like this on that lines. 3 lines are there. Hit them 5 or 6 times on each line. So you can get the meat out in a full way. See, usually in I have seen in the YouTube videos that people say to refrigerate it or to bake it in an oven for some time, heat it in an oven for some time, so that the kernel the meat comes out easily. But you know, these 2 processes I experimented, and I find that the taste of that oil comes out. When you keep the coconut in the refrigerator, the oil comes out, so it will not taste good. So the best option is to cut it then and there itself as fresh, to get the fresh taste of the coconut. See, I have cut and removed the kernel. So the meat. If you want perfect white appam and the perfect white color, then you must peel off the outer brown skin of the meat and then grate them in a mixture. So I'll do that now. Now I have washed the coconut. Grate them in a slightly in a mixer. Cut it into smaller pieces so that it will be easier for to grate the coconut. So you're going to cut it. See how easily you can cut it. Okay, now I'm going to keep it on a mixer. So I'm going to use the pulse option first, because otherwise see. Now I'll show you how it has come out. See the finely grated pure white coconut meat. No need to put it in the freezer. Because when you put it in the freezer, it becomes dry and the oily taste comes out, and then you can take it out and put some hot water and make milk or grind it with the appam rice or whatever. Okay, so this is the process. Thank you.